Good morning and welcome to the Morning Hook. It's WIP Wednesday. I get to show you my projects. I'm Karen Whooley, your host, and thanks for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video and also ring the bell so that you are notified when new videos drop or I am going live. So WIP Wednesday today actually is pre-recorded because I'm on my way to the Crochet Guild of America's retreat. So of course I'm going to be on a plane, so I can't show you anything. So I thought I'd pre-record something, and I've got two projects to show you this week. So the first one is I'm still working on this. In fact, it's probably going to be my plane project. This is my Radical Reversals scarf that I'm doing. Is the shells. I'm going to be teaching this class in Dallas in August. So I wanted to get a new sample because the other one is really bright and I know a lot of people like something a little more muted. So I'm working on this. You can see where I've joined my second hank of each one of these colors. I'm using Ella Rae's Cashmerino blend, and I love this scarf. This scarf is so much fun. I'm about a third of the way through the last hank of each color, and when it's done I will be blocking it. But again, this is so pretty. I love the colors together, the blue and the white. And I love how one side is dominantly one color and the other is a more dominant of the other color. So I'm hoping that by next week when I get home, this will be done and I can show it to you. That's my goal anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, the second one is one I've been showing you all this time. I have been working on my Twisted Ambitions blanket, and I finished July's color. So this is going to be sitting in the bag for a while until I am done, or until I get August's color. So this is July, and then June, and then May, and then April, March, February, and January. So they're just going color blocked in order. And what I'm doing is there's 22 rows for each color. So they're the same length all the way across. They're about 6 inches each. So by the time December hits, this will be about 72 inches long. I'll probably need to block it to get it to stretch it that way. Although with the weight of the blanket, I was probably going to make sure that it stretches enough. Now I wanted to show you, this is all my leftovers. That's all I've got of each ball. Now, of course, every dyer winds things differently, but I have a good decent amount of each color here. So I could do something with this. I could make like little squares and create not a blanket, but a pillow to go with the blanket. But yeah, so you can see, I'm going to pull all of these out here. There you go. So you can see they're all about the same size. I haven't checked the yardage on them. I should pull out my electric eel wheel yarn calculator, or whatever you call it. It's like a little thing that you can put on with my spinner there, or with my winder there, and it will calculate the yardage. I can't think of what it's called right now, but it's made by Electric Eel Wheel, and I might do that when I get home and see how much yardage I have left and see if there's something I can do with these little leftovers that kind of goes with the blanket. Now I've got the pillow idea stuck in my mind, so that might be the project. Okay, so those are my projects for WIP Wednesday. That's all I've got. If I was live, I'd ask you what you guys are working on. Unfortunately, I'm not live. So let's go ahead and leave it there. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will be back tomorrow and Friday with pre-recorded videos. Oh, and I do want to mention that if you follow me on Instagram, and my link for that, as well as YouTube, are here in my show notes. I don't know if I'll go live or if I'll record video and post it later about the event. Now, I cannot promise that I'm going to be super good and do it every single day and give you the play-by-play, but I can do like a roundup of things, or just let you know what's going on, maybe do some pictures and things like that. So just so you know, that's what's going to happen, hopefully over the next few days. But I will be back live on Monday, July 20th. But in the meantime, have a great week, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.